glad I brought my wellies. I'm glad I brought my wellies. Greetings, Little John here. I'm heading to our 3D course, even though it's pouring down. It's gonna be really wet. But it's been a while since I've been shooting, or it feels like that anyway. So I need to get some shots. I got this urge. As you can see, it's raining really hard. So I'm all suited up with my raincoat and pants. Also, I've got protection for my arrows. I'm gonna put those on the feathers or fletchings. It's probably gonna be more annoying than helpful. I mean, they're gonna get wet once they leave the bow. So, but I've seen other people do it. I might as well try it. So I'm gonna do some warm up now, and then I'm gonna head into the woods. See you soon. So, I've been on vacation, and I was gonna bring my bow, but it's really long, and my family didn't really want to have it inside the car when we're driving for 6 hours. So, I have no idea how this shooting will go, as it's been a while, like I said, and well, the weather is like this. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I'll get to do all 24 targets. We'll see how long I last. Good enough. Not feeling too confident today. We'll see. I'm gonna do some more shots and I'll see you at target number 1 afterwards. So I'm just gonna start at target number 1 now, which is the bear. And we'll see how far I get, if I can do all 24. The weather and the clothing, the shoes, his boots are not really good for walking or shooting in. Yeah, we'll see. That's not a bad start. I think the distance was about 25 maybe. Yeah, 23 to 25 meters perhaps. And we got a nice 10 and an 8. I won't be scoring with the app today because that's going to be, well, disastrous for my phone and just too cumbersome. Better than I thought. I thought I got 2 5s, but I got an 8 and a 5. Alright, onwards and yonder, or what was that phrase again? Onwards. Nice shooting. That is 8 and 5 again. A really nice group. We changed these two from day 1 to day 2 in competitions. The deer would be target number 4 on day 1, and the boar would be target number 4 on day 2. So I'm just gonna do that one now. My fletchings are already soaked. So I'm gonna leave this when I get back to base. As you can see, they're really flat, some of them anyway. Okay, 2 hits. Terrible song stuck in my head when I was pulling those 2 shots. But I managed to do it. I managed to hit. So let's see what it is. Nice. That's a 10. I think that's a 10 as well. Yeah, it's crossing that line. Okay. Yep, that's a 10. I'm gonna call that a 10. Cool. Okay, still 4 arrows. Yes. Target 5. Yep. Why not just shoot the deer from here for fun? It won't count in the final score though. Could be better, but still pretty good. 2 10s. But they won't count. Ten and 8. We got an 8 and a rock. Alright. Maybe I'll just bring this along anyway. What the fudge? 5. 5. I think actually the bowstring hit, I don't know, something happened on that last one. I don't know what. Anyways, only 1 miss so far, so I can't complain, I guess. I'm glad I wore boots today. Really glad. really glad. This is, you're supposed to stand here for shooting. Okay, I mean, it is good training to shoot in all conditions like like this. I mean, you never know what it's gonna be like in a competition or a real life scenario. Let's try this. Continuous, maybe? My lenses are, my contacts are acting up. Oh, so that's a 5. But oh, actually, it is a hit because it goes through. I was gonna call that a miss, but it goes through and hits the animals there, so I'm gonna call it a hit. Nice. Finally, the first video I shot when I was shooting with Etty, we had a situation like this, but his arrow didn't go through the hoof or whatever it was, and I checked the rules when I was editing the video, and it says that the only time you would get a score from a shot like that is when it goes through and it hits the animal behind, which clearly does here. I'll pull the arrow so you can see it better. So 5-5 on 2 not so good shots. So I'm happy with that. I tend to want to shoot the right one, so I'm going to shoot the left one. Well, that's annoying. It slid off, so it doesn't count. It's miss number 2. 5 here. Five. And miss somewhere over there. So this is what happens when you let go before anchoring. You get this shit. Did I say 5? I meant 8. Yeah, 8 and miss. Good luck. Han är av skum. Han är av skum. Så den där, det går inte plats. Han blinkar i sig en gång. Nej. Ja, kommer väl. Ja. I managed to hit it even with an audience. That's nice. About 30 meters, I think. Just under, perhaps. So let's see what we got. Alright. So that is a 5 and another 5. Alright. My nemesis, the raccoon. I don't know why this is so difficult, but I got one shot, one hit at least, let's see. Or maybe 2. Might be 2. That's 5. That is 5 as well. Yeah, I'm counting that as 5. I'm counting that as 5. I'm counting that as 5, man. I'm counting that as 5. I'm counting that as a hit. I'm counting that as a hit. I'm counting it as a hit. I'm calling it a 5. I'm calling it a 5, damn it. Damn you, raccoon. I got you with both arrows. Let's try to Indiana Jones our way over this. Glad I brought my wellies. I'm glad I brought my wellies. You want to see something cool? Look at this. Can't even see it. But that water is coming from here. Isn't that cool? Kind of was Indiana Jones. Kind of had that indie feel. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna shoot a movie right there. It's gonna be called Little John and the Golden Arrow. Yeah. Go. Okay, let's see. So, Little John is on the hunt for the lost golden arrow. Rumor says that the arrow will hit anything. That's been used, hasn't it? Alright, so, okay. Alright. You could fall in love with someone if you shoot someone with it, but then they'll be dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, so now it's the goat thingy. I've been getting pretty good at it so far, but let's hope this is not the day I mess it up. Nice! Man, that was lucky. I got a hit, but I did mess it up. I kind of finished the shot. I was let go my shoulder, plucked the string. The arrow went way right, but I don't know what to say. I've got some lucky shots today. First hook I went through, now the raccoon, and now this one. So that is a 5, barely, and another 5. To wipe the grass here, I think. That's why you always wear a hood, right? Let's see what that is. That is 10, 5. I thought the heart was around here. That's where I was looking, and I was almost point down. The arrow was, the last one was around here, but still too low. 5, 5. Let's see what they are. 8, 5. I might have to switch the camera phone soon. The famous uphill shot where I did rock on the first video. Let's see how we did today. So 1 hit. So it's kind of treacherous here. Okay, so we got 8 and miss. Let's see if it survived. Shall we? It did. Yep. Another difficult uphill shot. Let's see if I can. Here. I hit. I don't think I'm gonna adjust. Just gonna do what I did. Shoot by instinct. Decent group, I had a difficult shot like this. So we got 5 and 5. Why? What happened? Look at that, perfect line. So we got a 5 and a miss. So that's 5. And a really annoying miss. So I realized the scheduled training might start in about 10-15 minutes. So shoot the 2 targets we have here and here before I do the other ones. That way I don't have to wait while people start shooting at the targets here. Can't even see anything. What the hell? Okay, I managed to keep my eyes on the target the last time, but in doing so I released early. That's why that went low. Five. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the snake, and just to be sure that I have enough targets, I'm gonna shoot the goose as well, but I'm not gonna count it if I have enough targets. Five, and just to be sure, 8, 5. But the goose won't count, like I said. Unfortunately, since I shot an 8. Well, there you go. So that was the end of the battery on my GoPro, and I brought sort of like a tripod for my phone, but I lost parts of it somewhere. I only have this one left, so I'm gonna have to go look for it, but I only have a couple of targets left, so I'm gonna shoot with my phone, I think, without the tripod. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hope you got that. Look at this. I mean, that is 11 and 11 right there. So I was shooting from over there by the road. So that's about 20 meters. Maybe, yeah, around 18, 20 meters. And I'm shooting purely instinct here. No gap, nothing like that. But this is how I can shoot when I do everything correctly. So why the heck don't I do everything correctly all the time? Five and 5. I also shot the ghost just to make sure I had enough shots or targets, but I should not have done that. Alright, so that's it for today. I had a really good time shooting today. I was kind of thinking, oh, this might be dry since it's raining. I'm not even sure I can hit anything with wearing this rain gear, but I felt my shooting was pretty good today, and I don't know, I'm gonna go home and check the score to see, but it might be a new record. I got a feeling, but we'll see. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I had some good shots and bad shots, as I mixed up the targets a little bit because of, like I said, scheduled training, and someone did arrive just when I was at the last target, and I decided to shoot the ghost as well, just to make sure I had enough targets. I was pretty. I don't think I would have needed to do any extra targets at all. We'll see when we go through the footage and count. But I did, and the last arrow hit. I think I hit the backstop, but something behind the backstop broke the arrow, I guess. But I think I can do it. All in all, good day, good shooting, lots of fun. And I'll put the score up And I'll put the score up now. So see you later. Toodles. It's a hit.